Hey guys, Tyler here. Welcome back to Railbound, the train-based puzzle game where I have to connect the car to the engine in order. And it seems there's a new mechanic in World 6. It seems like it is an automatic switching track. So I have to get car 1 before car 2. And I imagine it's going to be this easy. But this is just to introduce us to the new mechanic, which will bring harder and harder levels, I'm sure. And this is the first one that isn't automatic, because it's going to hit the button, it's going to go to the left. So I'm going to need to set up a thing where the two kind of turns around. Oh, they collide. Forgot about that. Well, how about I mix it up a little, where 2 takes its time to get there, but it's still got to do a big turnaround thing. So something like this, I mean, this might work. Let's try it. Yeah, it gets there eventually. This is cool. It seems like it could really be tricky, especially when there's 4 of them back to back like this. I'm just gonna start, well, how bad could it be? I feel like it's just 2 turnarounds. That's what the game is almost begging me to do. Like this. It's way quicker to place the tracks than think about it for now. I'm waiting for the puzzles where it's actually gonna be quicker to think about it than to just kind of spam tracks. This tunnel means that we gotta enter into here, exit out here to get to the engine. 3's gotta do a big turnaround. And let's place the necessary tracks right now. Well, seems like these are the necessary tracks. Although it might be better if I do something more like this, and then I'll just mess around with how they connect. But it looks like 1 should come before 2, should come before 3. It is very satisfying to watch those go. More than other puzzles. Here we got a blue button which opens the blue gate. It's like a blue-purple, indigo, something like that. Anyway, I imagine that this one is actually quite simple. 2 gets out of the way, and then, oh no, it's not simple. Way to subvert my expectations. Of course, yeah, the first one goes to the left. Yeah, why would it work that way? Duh. Well, I could have 1 shortcut its way through here. Hold on, wait. Does this just work? Yeah, okay. It looked like it was gonna collide. They came very close to absolutely destroying everyone on board and not just bumping and poofing. It in fact would have been extremely violent. Anyway, I again have a lot of tracks to start with. I feel like the last 2 are gonna be here, but I have no proof. Actually, my proof is that they're gonna collide here if I don't do this, so let's start with it. 1's gonna hit. It's gonna go this way, and then 2's gonna kind of come back, and I feel like I gotta have 2 come around the long way. I gotta hit both the red and the blue buttons. And we'll get there eventually. Looking good to me. I like trains. I see that there's a ton of tracks. We're gonna have to end in the tunnel. No, we're not. 2 just starts in the tunnel and kind of goes around. Well, with 5 tracks, it's kind of tricky. You would want to, like, almost make a T intersection here, but the issue is both cars won't go in. Only 1 will actually go in, so something must change, and I think what's just going to change is I'm going to hit this and have a bit of a turnaround. There we go. Beautiful. Got, ooh, the good old button switch tracks. Again, let's just start by getting the tracks in position. Think about where I want the rest. Let me just see how this pans out for starters. 1 will be let through eventually, and 2 will just be having a bad time. 2 is gonna go straight. So clearly 2 needs to do a turnaround, and then we'll probably get there. It's so cute. Look at them just sprint around the track. It's adorable, really. And speaking of adorable, we got to pick up some cute cats at the station. 1 can only pick up from station 1, and only 2 can pick up from station 2. With that in mind, where the heck do I want my tracks to go? Well, this spot tracks. This spot's pretty decent as well. I don't actually know how I'm going to get 2 to station 2 right now. I mean, it's as simple as just executing a cool turnaround, and then this almost works. What if 1 just goes around the long way? Who says it can't do that? Ah, that's who. Wrong order. I mean, there's one other idea, and that's having a connection more here. This one looks cleaner, actually. Let's try it. Yeah, because 2 gets there eventually. Nice. I've been unlocking a ton of challenge levels, which I'm about to get to. So we pass by these dogs. It's time to take on the real meat. Did I see a 6-9D? First off, nice. Second off, that's gonna be very challenging. I don't know. This one doesn't seem too bad. It's only an A difficulty. So how bad could it really be? Well, 1 and 2 are going to collide right now, which is bad. No denying it, but I think if I do some sort of big turnaround like this, it'll be okay. 2 and 3 are gonna hit now, probably. So I've got to change that. I could try some weird turnaround like this. That just hurts painfully. I could try some super weird turnaround like this. It's beautiful. So many laps. 6-3A. Okay. It's not that bad. There's only 9 tracks. Whenever there's a low number of tracks, you usually can get some good stuff going. Well, for starters, I could try to have 3 come behind 1, which is already a pretty good start. But then how do I get 2 in between them? I think what I actually need to do is see what it looks like here. Oh God, it's a 3-way collision. Nice, but also kind of dangerous. It's time to reset. Let's go back to basics. What do I know? What do I want to know? What do I not know? Nothing, everything, and a lot. Bring back this idea where 2 and 3 get trapped in some sort of endless cycle while 1 makes it out smoothly. Doesn't seem that great. Oh, what is the point of this column then? Well, I mean, I guess it's just to make the level not look like ass. But when you just embarrass the shit out of that column, it ends up looking like ass anyway. So, who's to say really what the point of it all is? This is a jumbled mess, let me tell you. At some point, I've got to do a cool turnaround. It could be here. Try a bunch of ideas. Alright, seems to funnel a lot. Well, this rail's doing nothing right now. I could start by changing that up. Let me switch the direction of 2. Oh. No! That's not how you count. Maybe the idea is like I hook up to the back of 1. Ooh, awkward. Hold on, though. Do a little connection here, and then we might be onto something. Hell yeah. Hell no! It was so close! Crud. Is there any merit to doing a big connection here? Just gonna send 3 out the back. I feel like I gotta connect these 2. That's probably the catch. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that, connecting the 2 backs. Don't do that often. Let's take on some 6-4. Well, only 11 tracks. How bad could it really be? And 1 actually has 3 forced starts. Okay, so this is just a forced dead end. Very interesting. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe just running through the back here? No, that's definitely wrong. 2's gonna go in the dead end. What happens if I just bring this back? Okay, yeah, this was my first idea. I don't know why I like stopped halfway through it. That was pretty weird of me. Either way, let's get the tracks out, get the ending track. And then there's a lot to figure out. One's gotta go here. So it's gonna come out here. I could just have 1 go straight directly in. I mean, I could do like a big loop here. So 2 makes it eventually, then 3 can kind of just come around the long way. Whoa, that's the wrong way. But what I could do is a fun little turnaround here. So it gets there eventually. Hold on, almost there. That's the one. That's the ticket, baby. All aboard. And another triple trainer. Lock those in, lock this in. This, I'm surprised to use this many tracks. Clearly, we need to go around the backside. And they're all going to be sent to the right in the beginning. This feels like a sorting machine is what it is. So obviously you can't just rail it in. You got to run it around back. Now, do I want to send them all into 3? If I did that, oh, this is so weird to think about because 3 is going to hit this and then 1's going to kind of loop around. So I also have to connect the back here. And of course, 1 can't bump into 3. And then I just got to figure out how we're actually going to win. I think it's going to win eventually like this. And we'll just hope this gets there eventually. God, that is so satisfying. Nope, it cannot count. But there's always this option. And that was a terrible option. Why did I consider that? Oh, so this is the one. Clearly, I have to have some switch tracks here. Not like that, but ideas are brewing. It's all coming together. Something like this. because that sends 1 right through. Collides 2 and 3, but again, maybe onto something. I could have 2 come in behind 3 for now. And 3 is wrong, 2 is right, and 3 will get there eventually. That was a cool one. Oh, that was sick to watch. 6-4-C, I love you. Terrified of the D coming up, though. Thankfully, a lot of simple tracks, a lot of tunnels. Blue goes to blue, orange goes to orange. I mean, we see where all the tracks have to go. Where's the difficulty? I feel like you'll just get there eventually. There's a little bit of choosing that needs to be done. Maybe something like this. Nice. I don't mind it when sometimes the levels play themselves. I sometimes need a bit of a brain break. Things are going to get very difficult near the end of it, so why not enjoy this while it lasts? And I feel like I need to execute a huge turnaround, and I'm not quite sure if I need to make a connection here yet. So realistically, I gotta hit the blue button an even number of times, and the red and green an odd number of times. So would this not work? It's beautiful. Gotta think about it a little bit. 6-7. Sorry, I got eager. I gotta hit the blue button, well, once, but probably gonna be hit 3 times, or an odd number of times at that. This seems like a lot of rail. I feel like 2's gotta take its sweet time. Just something about it feels like it's gotta slow down. Try something cute like this. That is wrong. Very, very wrong. How dare you be so wrong? How about this? Ooh, that's a pretty one. Beautiful setup, love it. 6-8-A, everything's got challenge levels. This one's a little bigger, a lot more decisions to be made. 2 is gonna come out the tunnel. I do have to hit the blue rail once, which will look like this. I've gotta hit the switch track. I feel like 2's gotta come in first, and then 1 can follow up. Is it like this? Yeah, because this sends 1 in, and then 2 comes in right after. Very nice. 6-8-B, we're not out of the woods yet. It's just a harder version of the previous level. There's gonna be some weird fuckery up here, I know it. 2's gotta still come out the tunnel, so I'll send it in here. I feel like, again, I just gotta do some cool turnarounding. Maybe like this? This kind of looks right. Oh god. Oh, nope. Close though. Something's a little off. What if the blue tunnel is a mega bait and you gotta do something like this instead? That's devilish if true, and it is in fact true. Oh, they had proper bait in this game. I think this is the first level with genuine bait. I can't believe they've done me like that. There we go. A good puzzle game needs not much bait, but just enough bait so you're always kind of thinking about it and never taking anything for granted. Because I was starting to take a lot for granted. Everything gets used. Every track gets used. Just place tracks where tracks go and then don't think about it. But now I got to think about it, and I appreciate the game for making me do it. That being said, this is probably the obvious track spot. It all just makes sense. Oh, this is a weird one, actually. I can trap 2 in here until 1 saves it, and then they hit each other. Wow, thanks for nothing, asshole. I don't know. I gotta trap 2 somewhere that it doesn't run into 1. And that's just the hard part. That's how they get you. It's just so close to not hitting. Maybe this one has a chance? Oh, there we go. That doesn't hit. It looks like it should work. I just needed that little S-bend in the beginning to delay 2 a little bit. That was the catch. 6-9-B. Gotta come out here, gotta come out here. I gotta hit the red button before 2 can do anything. So I'll put tracks here, put a track here. A lot of extra tracks, it would seem. I can get behind that. I almost want to send 3 down this way. 1 could do a cool turnaround. And then I'm missing something still, but I feel like I gotta connect here. Something about it just seems connecty. No, not 2. How dare you? That is just wrong. Oh, so both 1 and 3 have to hit the button in pretty quick succession. That's the catch. What if I had like 3 come behind 2? Oh, they still hit each other, and that hurts. Well, hold on. 3 come behind 2. But give us some time. Hold up. Oh boy. They're stuck in a loop. Let's go. Darn. I guess we could try to execute some sort of turnaround here. That could be kind of interesting. I think I'm better off with 3 behind 2. But at some point, you gotta turn around. So 3's gonna turn around. And then go nowhere. And get 2 stuck. What a disaster. Whoa! Holy that surprised the hell out of me. I'm gonna go look at that again. Do I even need much of this? I can't believe it was this simple. Wait. I don't even need switch. This is just it? Damn, they really got me acting up now. I can't believe it was that simple. You didn't need any switch tracks. Oh my god. I got destroyed by that one. Absolutely owned. I mean, the puzzle itself was like medium difficulty, but it totally stunted on me. This one is only going to be trickier because it's a C difficulty. I just want to start with this and see where it ends up. Great, okay. Maybe do a little spin around thing to get 1 in. 2 has got to stop doing that. I won't allow it. I don't think this track is necessary. And what if also it's involved in some loopery, if you will, until 3 decides to free it. And honestly, maybe we're onto something here. Yeah, maybe we're onto something here. Look at these cool loops. 2's free now. Then 3 is just close. What about like this? Loop that around. 1 still goes through. 2 is fine. It just may dodge 3. It almost dodged 3. Well, I could have a big loop here and then switch this direction. Just the good old triple, technically quadruple loop. No, that gets everything but 3. It sends it back. Well, hold on. 3 could still join the party. It could join up with this loop. Who says it has to be stuck forever? That looks pretty clean. That is a cool level. So many loop-de-loops. I love it. And there's some pre-made loop-de-loops. How fun is that? So 2 and 3 are going to be stuck in loop-de-loops until 1 decides to free them. Interesting. Oh, this is a weird one. Oh, this looks really tough. No wonder it's D difficulty. D as in damn, this is hard. I don't even know how to begin. I mean, 1's got to start this way. It wants to hit the red button, which could be right. It would free up 3, but then it's going to enter the gauntlet with 2, and maybe that's safe. Maybe that's somehow relatively safe. 3's going to come out, free them both, and then I have no idea. If something's not right here. There goes my 2 and 1. There goes my 1 and 2. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, hear me out then. Do like a really messed up turnaround. Yeah, there goes 1. 3 is still going. Oh, yeah, 3 is still in its prison. Well, maybe the issue is that 3 merges with itself, which is completely messed up. In reality, it should be executing a turnaround of sorts. Yeah, some sort of nasty turnaround right here. Yeah, they're both free. 1's in. It's still going, though. And they're stuck. What if I try some chicanery like this? Everything still goes through, but allows cars to go around one another. Oh, wrong one in. You hate to see it? Is there ever any merit to escaping through here? I mean, why else would this track exist? So 1 comes in, hits the button. 2 and 3 are swirling around until 3 frees them both. And if 3 just joins into the back, can I start doing anything with that? Like, I might want to start slowing things down. No, yes. Maybe a little something there. Maybe a little turnaround, kind of like this. It feels like a good start, at least. So at least this way, 2 can get around 3. 3 doesn't go in, 2 does go in. Oh! 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 1 track away! Everything comes together! It's beautiful! The 6-9D has been conquered. Right? Please tell me it's not screwed. It's still going. It's still going. Yes. Ah! I've conquered the D. Hopefully there's no E difficulty anywhere. I have struggled on that one, but that was such a cool puzzle. That was totally worth its difficulty rating. This one should be a cakewalk in comparison. It's just got to pick up 2 passengers. Interesting. I got 4 rails. I mean, if I want to use all of them, I do something that looks like this. I just don't know exactly how yet. Well, here's the issue. 1 hits the button, and then 2 is going to come out. And then 2 is just going to be stuck forever and never picks up its other buddy. So what gives? Clearly, I need to make 2 do a turnaround of sorts. So while 2 will be coming back here, what the hell will 1 be doing? Maybe something like this? That's a loop. I don't like that. That could work. No, 1 gets there too quickly. Maybe I get rid of these and do a cool pass through here, which I don't know, maybe does something. Turn that around. I don't know, it feels close. Like, at least this sends 1 in. Now what's the problem? Is there a problem? Officer, is there a problem? I just had 1 track left over. I feel like I broke the law. Well, section 6 down. I want to take a look at section 7 today as well, because this one seems like a bit of a breeze in comparison, a little bit shorter. I'm curious to see what is the deal with this. Is a backwards facing train? Wait, actually, yeah, what is the deal with that? Is that supposed to be the caboose? Is this a car that can like turn around at a dead end? Oh, it's just simply has to get out of the way. These asshole cars are blocking the tracks, so I've got to put a stop to it. And it's gonna look like this. That's a cool mechanic. You see how this flourishes? Well, this time the asshole car's got to push the button. It's being a bit less of an asshole. It's actually being very friendly now. Maybe I judged it too harshly, perhaps. Again, so this car must push the button, and it could just hang out there if I wanted it to, and I kind of do want it to be honest. Because then what I could do is have 2 loop around behind 1, and hopefully not collide. It collides. But what I could do is bring this more in and loop it around like this instead. There we go. I guess I didn't need to change the top part of the track at all, but what's done is done. All right, so again, this car has to free them from each of the prisons. I'll free blue first and then orange, because that is just the order, and that looks fairly simple to me. Yeah, Oh, I need to push the blue again. Ah, cheeky. I didn't even notice the gate. It's just there, a gate. 2 asshole cars. And a funny switch track thing. I mean, why don't I just have a getaway here and another getaway here? Does it have to be there? Because I need 2 to go and hit the button. Oh, I could have the car hit the button and 2 just go straight through. 2's got to take its sweet time, though. So we'll do a little bit of a waiting maneuver. These are cute little puzzles. I'm loving this. So we got to start here, and then probably go over here, but not necessarily. I don't have that many tracks. This guy is always gonna be in my way somehow. I'm gonna have to figure out how to exactly to get around him. That's kind of funny to me. Well, I always need to spend at least 1 more track here, which means I have to pretty much end here. Oh, I guess I could get out of the way here. That's the idea. Is it this simple? Nope. Is it this simple? Nope. Well, gosh darn it all. What am I missing? I guess I could get rid of this and loop it back and just... Oh, yeah, that gets stuck there. That's a good way to teach me it, actually. Stuck on a slant. It's all right. He'll be okay. Just take a few of these and call me in the morning. Got a lot of rails. 3 is going to be directly sent to the exit here. I assume this can't just join up with the train. As much as I would want it to. I mean, it's the right order. It's just, he's in the way. All's fair. So I assume I gotta route everybody through here. 1 and 3 both have to go through. I mean, is there any world in which I hit this button first? Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. I could be onto something here. Yeah, hit the button. 1 goes through. This car gets out of the way. And then we kind of just join up. Like so. Am I okay? Hold on, this has to get out of the way so 3 can actually go the other direction. Again, very cool puzzles. Loving this section. This might be the last normal one. Gotta pick up cars 1 and 2, or passengers 1 and 2, and then loop around to the station. And also, I feel as though I have to execute a turnaround of sorts for 2, just so it can actually get in, and then I have to kind of create a full loop here, so the button keeps getting pushed. And the timing just works out. Somebody stop that car. And let's see what the challenge levels look like. There's not too many of them, but they will be done. 7-3A. Well, first thing I see, this is a very obvious choke point, so this interests me. Somehow this vehicle's got to hit the button. I guess it'll beat 1 to the punch, and it's actually not that bad. Okay, it'll beat him to the punch. Fairly simple. How about 7-3B? This one's a little bigger. I think once again I need just an infinite loop here, so that both of these guys can make it. Well, here's the issue. That's going to send him away. It's going to send him to the bad place. So, different idea. Send it off to the bad place here, and just hope and pray that works. Maybe have 2 slow down a bit. I feel like this is a hope and pray situation. It's a collision situation, of course. There is no hoping and praying to be done here. Actually, what the hell do I do then? Does it get better if I do something more like that? That gives me more rail, and it lets me kind of be stuck here forever. This could be the one. Ah, it's beautiful. Whew, that was a nice puzzle as well. Let's see what 7-4A and B look like. 2 and 1 gotta reverse order. So I hit the button, so 1 will be ahead of 2. I mean, how hard could it be? What's gonna go wrong? This was the easiest puzzle I've ever seen. That's a challenge puzzle? Are you serious? This one looks a bit more like a challenge puzzle. Gotta start here, gotta start here, gotta end here. Can't have any rails back here. I almost feel like I gotta have, a section maybe like this. Yeah, have 2 go around 1. I mean, this looks pretty close to right. What's gonna go wrong? Ouch. That's what's gonna go wrong. I mean, we also have 1 go around the long way after 2 for some reason, and then just kind of loop in, and maybe this is onto something. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Super cute. So one might say adorable, even. Check out this cool 5A. That's a loop. 1's got to dodge all these, and I have 18 rails. Escape the circuit, looking like. Well, so I got to have 1 button presser, and it's looking like to me I could just have a button press again and again. Because right now, I want to trap these cars out here. I want to end here, and I'm just 1 rail short of what I want to do. Oh, that's the wrong way. Way to go, smartass. So now what I want to do is something a little bit more stalling. Because I don't want this car to connect somehow. Here's a different idea. Have 1 join up with here. I just need to have this car take a long time to hit the button so that the 1 will actually be the closest one to this spot. It's almost like musical chairs, but there's 4 entrants and 1 winner. So I've just got to rig the game perfectly in my favor. I do know a thing or two about cheating. We'll see if this helps at all. This could be it. Well, that wasn't it. I mean, we could also alternatively just send this in behind this car and just rush the button and see if it works. Does this count? Oh, it doesn't. That's so sad. How else can I have this join? I mean, there's only 3 entry points. What about... Oh, this could be kind of dirty. I guess I could, like, hit the button and then start running where this kind of loops around. Hold on. Kinda? Hold on, maybe it just works if I send it straight on. Hold up, what if this delays a little bit? Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, what a sick way to take it. So 1's a little boxed in. It's pretty tight in here if you ask me. I gotta push this blue button once, so I'll get that up. I'm likely gonna be sending 2 straight ahead, and then the car back. This car back. Then I could go have 2 hit the button and 1 go to the exit, but it doesn't quite work. Plus this is an endless loop, which I don't like. Is this close though? I feel like it is close. I just don't have enough rail. It's not often that I need to get railed this badly. I guess I could see some funny turnaround actually where this comes back and hits the button. That's the idea. So now I'll just have 2 double back and avoid 1. Yeah, that's the one. Beautiful puzzle. This section has been awesome. 3 to go. I've been absolutely loving this. This looks pretty tough. Gotta hit this blue button once, which will look something like that. How on earth do I actually get to the exit? Well, I probably have to just go like this and have the dud car end here. And though I feel I just need some turnarounds and possibly a track here, but I don't know how that's gonna come into play just yet. Maybe something like this to keep things going. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. 2, 1, and the rail. I gotta end all the way over here. That's a start. 10 tracks to go still. That's a lot to think about. So 1's gonna come in. Actually, it looks like they're going to collide right now. Well, no, the button's gonna be hit, and then 1 will actually always be going out here, and 2 will always be going in here. How close does this get me? That collides. Great. Is there any world in which I can do something like this? Maybe? I feel like I just need some sort of turnaround going on. That's wrong. Maybe some sort of long turnaround going on for better timing. That is better timing, actually. Come on. All right, and then 2 will get there eventually. For a second, I was worried that it wouldn't, though. It could have been a perfect timing prison. No, this one is a journey of 3 tunnels. Well, so forced rails here, always. I mean, 1 can turn around super easily. To be honest, I actually don't even know how to begin just yet. This is kind of nuts. But then what? So do I ever connect here? I mean, yeah, I guess I gotta. I don't know, man. Let's start analyzing this. All right. Interesting. So 3's got to, like, do something. There you go. There's your thing to do. There goes 3. Well, at least it was close-ish. 3's just got to not make it right away. And how did it do that? It went right into the tan tunnel. No, no, no. I could have the idea that all 4 cars are in the mix and this just loops around. But then I would have complete and utter chaos. But maybe within chaos, there's an answer. So I think these 3 have to collide like so. So maybe this has to come up here. Have these 3 collide? I gotta have these 3 collide. And then maybe start down here, have these collide. Let's see if there's any chaos. Well, that starts horribly. If it's not for that, though, it would have been perfect. So, all right, maybe I could just get you out of here. Yeah, but that changes a little, changes a lot. I mean, it changes this button's pressed, so that has a butterfly effect on 1. It has a butterfly effect on 3. I mean, I could have this try to hit a different button. No, it just collides. Man, this ain't right. I really think that the crux of the problem just involves this going into the green tunnel just 1 time. And then we just have 1 car go in each tunnel. Could work. Collides 1 and 2, but I can do something about that. So let's press the button. Now what? Now we just wait for pain and misery to happen, of course. I'm not gonna give up hope. I could bring him over like this, which actually is not a bad idea. 1 will press the button, then this could go right in. 3's gotta go this way so it doesn't run into 1. But it's still gonna run into 1. Thing is though, if I do this, then 2 and 3 will hit each other. Well, not if I have 2 go around like this. Let's see, does anything work out? I have a collision here, but I mean, see, it hit the button. 2 was sitting pretty. Keep messing around. Okay, I have 1 dodge 3 this way. 1. Oh, come on, please. No, it's so close. Maybe there's hope. Maybe this is the configuration. Maybe just keep messing around with some of these switch tracks and eventually something will just work. 1. Oh, 2 then 3, please. Just get there, 3. Don't do anything stupid like go into green. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. I gotta call the episode here. Hey, it's done though. So I'm excited to take on what is most likely the boss world. So see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day and peace.